Banging coming from the ceiling in the middle room. We found that the banging, we weren't sure whether you were walking around upstairs or not. We did get some banging to order, but some banging was definitely not you, but some banging was you. But when we went in the other two rooms, we got nothing. They're the two side rooms. I hear a screech in my own head outside, but that's nothing to do with what we saw. And that was on that floor. It was quite quiet. We asked and called out and everything. We sensed that we were being watched from the hallway, but not in the rooms itself.
One day, what did we see on that room?
Upstairs in attic.
No, that same floor.
Oh, sorry, the same floor. I'm starting at attic's up here. On that floor, they were. Me and Kirsty saw what looked like shadow people at a door.
You would see like someone passed,
You know, like you said, you saw somebody outside the door.
Yeah.
That's what these two kept seeing as well.
We kept seeing some, like, there was some there, but not there.
Yeah, that's what, like, for us, it's like passed really quick.
Yeah.
There was also, I sat in a chair upstairs, in the back room, where it's like a,
We've got like a water tank in
Yeah,
there.
that's one, yeah.
I was sat in a chair and it was as though the chair were being shoved gently and it were rocking.
We asked it to move the chair, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
But, we'd asked it to move just before we came downstairs.
And then you sat in it as well.
And I could feel it on the back, it was like as though someone was just gently rocking it. But we weren't really anything major or anything, it was just like nice, gentle rocking.
Because we did ask something to happen to that chair.
Apart from
What did you ask to happen to that chair?
We asked him to move the chair, but not, we didn't move it while we were there, but we did ask that they move the chair.
Did you try and sit in it?
No. But we were in the other room looking through the little hole.
Yes, we asked him, we did the same, didn't we? Ask him to move the chair through or...
We heard footsteps, which some of them we could tell we are upstairs.
Well, we tried to keep as still as possible.
Some of them weren't, they were from...
Could hear it like hallway.
Whenever in room we were in, we were all in rooms outside.
It always seemed like in the opposite room to what we were in. Like we'd be in the room with the chair and you could hear it in the adjoining room or on the hallway. And we also felt like we could hear it in the little room, what's got like a door, hasn't it, at the end of the hallway.
Yeah.
They were quite active, but the chair, we both sat in it, we both felt exactly the same thing. And it's funny that you asked somebody to happen to it. What did you get in attic, Mark?
Well, we also heard that when we was also in that room, we heard the chair being dragged, didn't we? Like
we heard the chair moved, didn't we, across the floor a bit. And we also heard someone go, huh.
And we did some table work as well, didn't we?
Yeah, we did some table tilting, but nothing really happened. You could feel it move slightly, but it was sort of tell with floors as well, if it's anything to do with floors being uneven.
Well, we asked for 3 knocks and we got 3 knocks, then we asked for 4 knocks and we got 4 knocks. But then when we didn't ask for knocks, we got another 4 knocks, so I wasn't sure whether it was got you upstairs or not. The reason I asked for 4 was John usually knocks 3 times.
Yeah.
But it didn't sound like a footprint knock, that, did it?
No.
It sounded like a knock.
I don't think we did any knocking upstairs, did we? And
No.
attic, we didn't do any knocking.
No, we didn't do any knocking.
We did knocking, but then there was the footprints which we heard.
Footstep.
But the footsteps were like, we could hear them over here, and you lot were over there, because you could hear the voices from the other room. And then when we went in the other 2 side rooms, you were still moving about upstairs, but we never heard the floor moving. Do you know what I mean? We were in the middle room and you could hear the footprint, but when you're in either 2 of the side rooms, you couldn't.
And in attic, what did you get in attic?
In the attic, I didn't like the attic. I felt it was horrible up there. I felt a woman was attacked up there, and they did horrible things. They didn't just do that. They did nasty things to animals as well up there. But they didn't just do that. They did cards. They did everything, and they fought and did all sorts between themselves.
Did you get any activity?
No, we got nothing up there. I thought I saw a red light in the other one, but I wasn't sure because we've got these new lights on the camera, which will show.
You got some activity on your phone, didn't you?
But on the phone, we're getting green bars coming up.
So for EVPs?
Yeah.
Did you get an orb up there?
On the camera, did you?
We had some really interesting stuff happening in the attic.
It was flat. I'm not being rude, but it was quite flat up there.
I remind. I took 3 pictures, as Stephen was asking, everywhere to stand in from the fireplace.
It was me, weren't it?
And I've got I've got, it's like a grey mist that's just in front of the camera for 3 pictures, and then there's just disappears, and there's that one where we're taking them a case thing, it's on the side, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
You'll have to read your own right, because I ain't got a clue.
What can't you remember about that dog?
That's what I was trying to say. I remember about the footsteps, the footprints.
Yeah.
Yeah, what it were is, John was in the other room to the attic, you know, as you first come up into it, and he kept seeing like a small light in one of the other little holes in the walls, and he'd like go then come back, but it seemed to look like little eyes, and went back into the other room, and we decided to look in the other one, what's like on the same wall, and there were dog footprints in dust, and also there'd been like a big piece of wood had come out of the hole, but it weren't there before because Jackie's got a picture and the wood's not there, but it's like as though it's being dragged out, and it's really strange, isn't it?
There was also one where Stephen was stood next to me, went to talk to John, I thought he'd leant in, because it was someone come past me or come towards me, and I said like, have you, and he goes, no, I moved away to talk to John, which was strange, and I heard you guys coming past bottom of the stairs, but also someone on the stairs, the actual stairs itself.
I felt something on the stairs. We had more movement outside of the staircase than we did in the rooms.
I got grabbed on the back of my elbow and it was though my hand was going forward, and also I got pushed and I feel like cold breeze and everything. I could hear somebody, it was like somebody went right, gentle. Like tone, wasn't it? Yeah. But you could hear all sorts, like couldn't work out footsteps if it were from your or like, but we had quite a lot of activity and we had kept having blowing on his hands, and someone blowing on his hands. It looked really strange, wasn't it?
We definitely had footsteps once on stairs, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because we all listened to them, and that's when I went and I thought I'll take some photos at stairs.
And you heard something. Jackie heard something. Well, no, Jackie don't get scared, does she? She run back to us.
But it could have been you downstairs, but it sounded like it was just something at bottom of the stairs.
I'd like to have done a table upstairs for him.
And Stephen saw a pair of eyes in front of the fireplace, didn't he?
Mm.
Now that's interesting. On photograph, we've got an orb in the mirrors upstairs near the fireplace, isn't it? The mirrors on the wall of the fireplace. We've got a blue wall.
Quite good, wasn't it, in the attic for us?
Mm.
Some really good activity. You could also feel like cold spots moving in and out.
What we did, we put the piece of wood.
Room and a warm room.
What we did, we put the piece of wood back into